Pope Francis, who has now passed away, leaves behind a great legacy not only for the Catholic Church but for all of humanity. Though he has left us, the contributions and values he instilled will live on. In this moment, we express our deep sorrow and boundless gratitude for his tremendous contributions. Pope Francis was a reformer within the Church, driving efforts towards transparency and fairness. He wasn't just a spiritual leader but also a reformer within the Vatican. Throughout his papacy, he worked to reorganize the financial systems, set an example by combating corruption, and restructured the management structures of the Church. These efforts helped strengthen the Church and also set a model for transparency and accountability to the community. Pope Francis always spoke out in defense of human rights and the rights of the poor and oppressed. He continually called on nations to act for peace, to protect freedom and justice, especially in areas of war and poverty. He also made numerous trips to war-torn regions, advocating for reconciliation and bringing hope to those affected by violence and conflict. Pope Francis was a leader in speaking out about environmental protection. In Laudato Si, he called on everyone to protect the planet, our common home. He warned of climate change and the destruction of nature, emphasizing that protecting the environment is a responsibility for each individual and community. His profound concern for nature inspired millions to engage in environmental protection, and his calls will never be forgotten. Pope Francis built strong bridges between different religions. He actively promoted dialogue between Catholicism and other faiths, particularly Islam and Judaism. He sought mutual understanding and respect between cultures and religions, encouraging a peaceful world where differences are respected and embraced. Pope Francis was a model of humility and ethics. He lived simply, renouncing material comforts, and always sought to convey the values of love, tolerance, and sacrifice. He didn't just speak about these values but embodied them in his daily life, from the smallest gestures to the most important decisions. He always stood by the poor, not only in his speeches but also in his real actions. Pope Francis implemented policies and recommendations aimed at reducing social inequality and protecting the rights of those left behind. He encouraged us not just to see suffering but to act to change it. Pope Francis has left us, but the legacy he leaves will continue to live on in the hearts of every person. His teachings on love, peace, justice, and environmental protection will remain a guiding light for us in the future. Though he is no longer physically with us, the values he imparted will continue to inspire us, making the world a better place. We will forever be grateful and respectful of him. Pope Francis, a teacher of peace, a friend to the poor, and a protector of earth.